Hi everyone, John here from the WATCHMAN'S Mantle. This is just going to be a quick ministry update, kind of life update, and we are the ministry is going to continue, but I have obviously not been making as many videos. There's just been a lot just on our plates and stuff like that. That does kind of bring me to one point of this ministry update. Is I started back in basically end of February, beginning of March. Got involved in a business opportunity, and it's with a financial services company, and it really spoke a lot to me. I've shared some videos on Facebook about it. I really haven't shared on the YouTube channel, obviously, and I just wanted to kind of share here a little bit. Like I said, dealing with financial services, and the part that really spoke to me most was it. The company deals with life insurance, and if people know or don't know, when Katie passed away, we did not have life insurance. I have since, through this company and stuff, gotten life insurance, and the parts it really spoke to me personally because of helping people with their financial situation that they're in, to help them try to get out of the financial situation they're in. And there's so much. It's very similar to the stuff that Dave Ramsey does. Dave Ramsey years ago worked with the company when it was under a different name for a little while. I'm not going to say the company name on here. If anyone's interested in stuff, I would definitely love to get everyone's feedback. To me, it really, like I said, it really spoke to me personally because of the situation that Joshua and I are in without having life insurance. And it almost seems like a ministry in and of itself to be able to reach out to families that are struggling or could struggle like we're going through if they don't have life insurance. And it almost, in a way, it almost seems like a really great business that any Christian, particularly can be in, because you're dealing with real world issues of finances, and then dealing with the person about life insurance. And obviously, well, hey, you're dealing with the fact that you're going to die. And I'm not saying the same meeting or something like that, or if you're talking to somebody about life insurance and all of a sudden then you get into a gospel plan, but it's really, to me, it was really neat because you can kind of deal with both aspects of that you're dealing with the physical dying, and then at the same time, like I said, I'm not saying the same meeting or something like that you can then deal with the fact that, you're preparing when the time arises that you pass away, so that you're able to provide for your family. What about your soul? Have you prepared for that? And, it's just, it really spoke to me in that way. And also the fact that so many people are struggling with finance. Katie and I struggled with finances for years, and that kind of brings in another aspect of just a ministry idea, that people struggling with finances, and that's one of the major causes of divorce. I know there's several different ones, but that is one major struggle and stuff. So that. The business has been, I've been really trying to get involved with this and stuff. So there's stuff to study as I'm working on different licenses and stuff. And I just wanted to kind of share about that. I just also heard recently that, we've still been praying for our housing situation, and we're trying to figure that out. We are going to be moving at some point. We're just trying to figure out where we are moving to, and so we could definitely use prayer on that. Prayer on, like I said, the business that I'm involved in now, and obviously there's so much. I'm planning on making some more videos soon, about a lot of different topics, obviously. And this is Monday the 2nd, May 2nd here. I'll be posting it later today, this video. But this coming weekend and stuff will be, well, basically Saturday, May 7th will be, is Katie's birthday. That was the day she was born. And then the 8th being Mother's Day, but then also it'll be 6 months since she passed away. And again, she's home with the Lord. That is our comfort and strength, knowing that she trusted him and knows him, and she's there. But it's still so much weight and heaviness on us, obviously, and the struggles just daily are still so real. And like I said, I just kind of wanted to make this a brief video about just some different prayer requests, and just kind of what's been going on in our lives, why I haven't made why I haven't made as many videos lately. Like I said, just a lot on our hearts and minds, obviously, a lot on our plates right now, and we would definitely appreciate your continued prayers about that. And also, I'll be sharing a video probably after this one, because I wanted to kind of give a little kind of just a precursor just to why the next video I share, there's like no introduction, John from the WATCHMAN'S mantle. Not like that's any earth-shattering thing. So, but I made a video for Facebook and shared some memories about Katie and stuff. So I'll probably share that after. I want to maybe make a special playlist, kind of in memorial for Katie, and also in a way for it's something to, some way to kind of hopefully keep memories of her and share them with people, and share them with, family and friends and stuff. And I'll probably just, obviously I'm always trying to point others to the Lord. And I do in this other video that I'm going to share. But it's, I guess in a way, I want it to be kind of a memorial for Katie, and a way to, kind of have these memories saved in a way. I mean, I know YouTube, it's not like guaranteed that YouTube's always going to be around, obviously. I mean, you assume, but I might share it on other platforms, obviously, also. But it's something that, Joshua could look at, years from now, or other people could look at years from now. And it's like, oh yeah, that was that memory about Katie. And, some of this might mean something to some of you, and some of them you might, it doesn't, obviously, but, and that's okay. So just like any of our videos, it's, anybody can watch them, or they don't have to. So it's like changing the channel. If you don't like a particular video, don't watch it. It's okay. So anyway, that was just basically the brief update. I do have some other video ideas that I'm working on, along with a lot of other things, obviously, as well. Besides, like I said, the business that I'm involved in, and also just dealing with the issues of life, and still trying to deal with things from losing Katie, and just trying to, even just today, I was dealing with the bank about, Katie's passing, and it's been almost 6 months, like I said. So it's just, it takes a lot. And I'll just as a as just a little piece of advice from someone who's going through it, just I would do everything you possibly can to prepare beforehand. Obviously, first and foremost, have you trusted the Lord? Have you believed what he did? Have you believed the gospel? If a lot of this stuff's foreign to you, then please look at our other videos. Look at the reading material I share in, I think, almost every video about the essence of Christianity. And what do you believe? What do you believe about the Lord? What do you believe about Jesus? What do you believe about what he did, who he is? And it just really that makes all the difference in the world. And on that same note, if you're the main, if the wife is the one that the main one that takes care of the finances and the banking and the bill, paying the bills and stuff like that, does the husband know how to get in? Does the husband know passwords? Does the wife know the passwords? Do you share a bank account? Do you have separate bank accounts? There's so much. And honestly, that kind of goes hand in hand with, like I said, this business, but also in my mind, a ministry idea of financial services. And there's so much to think about, and you really have to have a plan. And it is, just kind of, and I do apologize, I'm a little raspy, kind of fighting off a cold right now. So, but do you have sorry, whoa. I saw movement in the back. The window's right there, and there's deer right behind the window, right behind the house. So I'm like, somebody's watching me. But I hope somebody's watching me. And if you are, like, subscribe, all that stuff. So that's a good timing for that one. So anyway, so like I said, have you prepared spiritually? Are you preparing in the financial, physical, mental, emotional, even pre-planning for your funeral, where burial expenses? I mean, there's so much that goes into this. And like I said, it is honestly, I see it as a ministry to help families. And that's honestly what we do. We're able to help families. And please feel free if anyone wants to reach out and find out more. I would love to get people's feedback, and maybe there's something that we can do and help your family as well. And like I said, if you're a family and you don't have life insurance, or maybe you don't have the right life insurance, and maybe you're like, well, what do you mean? Life insurance is life insurance, and there's a lot to it. So let me just say that. But so thanks again. I know this is kind of a little bit different video, but I just wanted to share some of those prayer concerns and just a little bit of a ministry and life update. Thank you so much. This is John with the Watchman's Mantle, and Lord willing, you will see me on the next video.